Nice and frosty this morning. It is a beautiful place to wake up. And time to crack on with the pack up. My tent has frozen together. Look, it's just crazy. That's how cold it was last night. It's just gonna melt in my bag all day. And then when I take it out tonight, it's gonna be nice and wet. All the way along this section down from the Pyrenees down into mainland Spain. I don't know what you call it. But they have these wonderful tunnels and then they have these wonderful bike routes around them and they are awesome. They are. Look at the scenery around here I've talked about. But look at that. It's just so beautiful. Currently in a place called Tremp in Spain, having crossed the Pyrenees successfully, just about to go up another big hill, so had to stop at this little bakery and have 2 chocolate croissants and a coffee, obviously. Right, this is my bike. You run it along there. There we are. Oh yeah. It's a Genesis Quad of Fur. I bought this bike back in 2017 or something. I have cycled across Australia, 10,000 kilometers around the UK, 7,000 kilometers across America. I've done random little trips across France. Bike literally carried it over the Pyrenees, and now I've cycled it over the Pyrenees. I love this bike. This is my... I just have so many memories. If you want to go and check out any of my videos on YouTube, you can see there's a video about cycling across Australia. It's called Cycling Across Australia, probably, and it's on Jamie is Adventuring at YouTube. I'm just on one of the climbs for today, and I was thinking, it's just me just poodling up a hill, but it's nearly 1,100 meters. To put that in context, the highest road in the UK is 670 meters. Yesterday I went up to 2,100 meters. So these aren't but it's all fun. Sadly, not much of a view today. About 1 kilometer to the next highest peak, second highest of this journey. It's been a long old push up. It's cool coming up that massive hill, like up to 1,100 meters. It doesn't really feel like you're going up very much because it's not very hilly. And then you get to the top and you get a view like that above the clouds. Then you realise, and then you see the road you got to go down. Look, squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. That's where I'm off now. So, woohoo! I've turned up in Cala. Some fiesta going on. Everyone's dressed up in very weird costumes of peacocks, rabbits, mice, and Jurassic Park stuff. It's all very surreal. It's crazy. There's very budget looking floats pulled by tractors and BMW estates, all kind of done up. And then there's kids dressed as beer bottles and mice and lots of music, and I'm sure there's going to be a jolly party here later. Sadly, I'm going to miss it. Right now I'm trying to find myself somewhere cool to camp for the last night, and that view is what I'm trying to get. I want that. Now I've got these big things behind me making a little bit of noise, but I think that's all right. Great little place to camp tonight. Just got the sun setting beautifully over there, and then got my tent here pointing this way, so the sun's going to come up here tomorrow and it's going to be beautiful. That is just a stunning view. This is my last night, and then I got 90k 80k to get to Barcelona. I also love that my tent still has ice on from last night. It's been in my bag all day. It's been so cold today that it's kept the ice on. So I really wanted to do a cool video about sitting outside with my satellite phone going, how cool is this? This is the Cat S75. The problem is it's snowing outside, and it's been snowing most days where I've been waking up. However, I can do it in my tent. Didn't realise I'm in my tent attached to a satellite, doing all my messaging and checking in, and I have to say that's pretty cool. It's snowing again. I knew this was going to be a difficult route. I didn't know it was going to be quite so snowy. Okay, so I planned for snow. I didn't think I'd get snow every day. Really loving how my bike is looking in this kind of frosting. Yeah, so great camp last night. You wouldn't know it, but there's a wind turbine right there. You can hear it. I camped underneath it last night. Always thinking, I hope it doesn't fall down tonight. And I got about 90k. The view's not great, but let's just crack on and enjoy. I think mostly downhill, but oh man, this is awesome. Because I had such a huge lunch yesterday, I didn't really eat dinner. I had an avocado last night. Breakfast in this delightful little bakery consisted of the croissant 3 ways. So I had a croissant with ham and cheese, followed by a croissant stuffed with chocolate, followed by just a croissant and a coffee. So that's my breakfast there. 70 kilometers to Barcelona. I'm now city riding. Kilometers from the end. And my chain's just snapped. I managed to find all the pieces, and I think I've managed to stick it together enough that I'll get to the end. I'll do the last 8k on this kind of very haphazard little fix. I'll probably make it about 10 meters, but I'm going to try and get over this little hill, and then I think it's pretty flat. Fingers crossed. Got a heavy bike though. Let's see what happens. Seems to have worked. I'm not going to change gear. I'm just going to limp in the final 8k. But if I could do it, I'm so happy. I've got 100 meters. It hasn't broken again. Let's get to the top of this hill.